up in Nashville and Kentucky.
Okay.
Do you want a flapjack party today? Do you want me to order you pancakes? You want some French toast?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm sitting pretty because Dennys walked in here this morning with a giant package of imitation crab meat. So I'm about to pop that thing open.
Oh,
Save that for later. No, let me get you some.
No, let me get the sense in the air. Let me get the celebration of the ocean.
It's your day. We gotta take it.
You're right. Whatever she wants to do.
It's all Virginia all day.
Yeah.
Shrimps and crabs and bring on the crustaceans.
There you go. It's going to be hot to watch on KVJ TV, too.
Oh, yeah.
Virginia slurping down some imitation crab meat. Okay, well, here we go. So it is a big old Friday. We got a ton of stuff, including John Mayer tickets. We got double fun today. Tickets at 8:10 you can win, but also the winner of the No Name Movie Game picks up some tickets. We've also got Camp KVJ Rapids Water Park tickets right about 7 o'clock. So it is a big old Friday here on the KVJ show.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away. Because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, guys, I know you know. It hasn't happened until it's happened on Instagram. And so it's now official because a picture has been posted on Instagram. J-Lo and Ben Affleck are going public with their relationship.
Okay. I mean, it's her birthday. We have to act like we're into it. No way, J-Lo and Ben Affleck?
They've gone public.
No way.
Posing together, hugging all over each other, along with their friend Leah Remini.
Oh, Remini.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So there you go. It's on Instagram, so now it's real.
Well, I mean, she had no downtime whatsoever.
She did not.
I mean, for a guy with A-Rod, they were serious, like getting married and all that kind of stuff.
That's the kind of thing you do when someone cheats on you, and we think that A-Rod cheated with that girl Madison from Southern Charm.
And the other thing, too, I have a feeling that their breakup with A-Rod, there was a good 3 months where they weren't really talking. They didn't see each other. They planned it, so they probably weren't doing anything with anybody.
Us, it seemed seamless, but to them, maybe there was more of a gap.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And A-Rod, I mean, I think what he does is he throws it out there and fishes in DMs.
Yeah,
he probably was doing that for a good bit, and then she caught him.
He's one of those dudes. It just seems like some guys have to be this way. They have to feel like every woman on planet Earth wants them.
It's got to be exhausting.
Yeah, and they just can't, their ego can't survive it, and so they're always still throwing it out there. And the dude is getting a little bit older, and he's a little bit far removed from his playing days.
He must be doing steroids to keep up with all that tail.
Something.
I like it. I like it, Sinicki. Great round the dirt so far.
Yeah.
And finally here's where the great round of dirt stops. Prince has new music out, and as you know, Prince has been dead for several years now. This is his family and a cash grab, and I don't think Prince wanted to put this music out. He was very controlling and very deliberate with what he released.
I'm not even kidding you. The article that I saw with the write-up, it made it seem like Prince was alive and pumped to release this song.
Really?
That's the way it seemed.
This family and the spin job they have put on releasing all the songs he had in the vault is kind of amusing. So here is some new Prince music for you guys.
Yeah, this is called Hot Summer.
That sounds like that should be in a 80s comedy movie, and there's some kind of a goofy montage going on.
That's very interesting take from Prince.
Yeah, well, he probably didn't want to release.
He probably didn't.
Because, guys, this isn't good.
It sounds like he's just in the studio goofing around. He's like,
it sounds like hot-blooded. Check it and see.
Yeah.
I got a fever of 103.
Dang, they're going to get Prince's ghost sued.
Can you sue Zombie Prince?
Zombie Prince.
That's probably why he didn't want to release. Guys, this is...
Wait a minute. This sounds like hot-blooded. Oh, damn. What have I done? He must have been jamming out the hot-blooded in the shower, and it was in his head, and he did that.
It
He's
does sound like hot-blooded.
I can't re-release hot-blooded. And that's what's going on in your dirt of the day.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you think about Jay Bird?
It was probably about 9:35 p. last night, and I did something that is a rarity. I kind of swept away into a beautiful relaxing state of sleep.
Oh, that's great.
And it was nice.
Good for you.
Yeah.
And then out of the blue, within, I don't know, 20 minutes, my fire alarm goes off.
In your house?
Yes, I didn't cook anything. There was no smoke. Nothing was going on. It was jarring. It scared the hell out of me. So I jump out of bed.
That's terrible.
Not knowing what the heck's going on. Rips me out of this peaceful sleep. So I walk up to the alarm, and as soon as I walk up to go touch it or do whatever, it stops. And then it never goes off again.
What?
Yeah, and I couldn't get back to sleep.
You might need to change the batteries in it because sometimes they'll get a little wonky if the battery's about to die.
For sure. Usually when that happens, though, it kind of does the beep after for a while.
It'll make the little beep.
It was kind of as it was messing. It was like it was messing with me.
So it's one of those smoke detectors that's stuck to the ceiling that's like an individual unit. It's not tied into your AC system, is it?
Exactly. No, it's one of those ones on the ceiling, which they make really not easy to understand. Those things are odd.
Some of those are also sometimes carbon monoxide warning things as well. And you may want to double check and make sure you don't have the carbon monox.
Well, thank you for ruining my weekend.
Oh, there you go. Something to look forward to.
So, what do you mean?
She just means you're going to die in your sleep.
Well, they just found a bunch of people dead at a music festival because they had carbon monoxide poisoning from some kind of leak in a generator.
Yeah, so sleep tight.
Okay. Oh, man, that's...
Happy Friday?
Bummer. Dude. All right, let me just go ahead and settle that news.
Yeah.
Let me Google that and horrify myself.
Sweet dreams.
Oh, my gosh. I couldn't...
You know why you were sleeping so peacefully? Because you were being carbon monoxide poisoned.
Yeah. You weren't sleeping. You were close to death.
Oh, my gosh, you might be right.
Yeah.
It's real peaceful right before you die because, yeah, your body just kind of slips away.
I was wondering why everything tasted like tin.
Yeah. That's what it is. Yeah.
Open all the windows and doors.
No, everything will be fine. All right, I got some things to think about. What's on your mind, Virginia?
You ever send somebody a message and then they don't answer you back for like days and days and days, and then you look back at what you wrote like 10 times and you're like, did I say something wrong? Did I say something rude? Was I stepping over my bounds?
Were they at the Crazy Horse and I talked to them and I said some horrific things?
Well, I know the answer to that is yes. But I had sent this message to my sister, you know, the one that lives up in Kentucky. And I sent it Saturday morning, and she still hasn't written me back. And that's kind of weird. But, like, she was asking me, you know, my dad just recently lost his wife. My stepmom, her real mom, and she was saying that my dad was sad, and so I was trying to give her some insight into, you know, why maybe he's sad and lost, because he didn't know anything about Kentucky. We're not from Kentucky. I don't know anybody in Kentucky. Nobody my dad knows is from Kentucky. His wife wanted him to move to Kentucky, and so that's why they went to Kentucky.
Okay.
And they built a life in Kentucky because she had family there, and they have this house, and it's filled with all of her furniture that her parents gave her, like old antiques and stuff. And I just wrote in this long message to my sister, look, he went to Bowling Green because your mom wanted him to. And he lives in a house now with all of your mom's stuff and her parents' stuff. And it's got to be weird for him because he's trying to figure out who he is and navigate where he's going to be for this next chapter of his life. And I just said, look, maybe we need to get like a grief counselor to help us navigate all this and help him figure out how to be happy and how to find out who he is. Do you think that was overstepping?
No.
Because I don't know if she knew all of that. That my dad had no tie to Bowling Green whatsoever. And that my dad, it's none of his stuff in that house.
Do you think she was insulted by the fact that you said he almost was, it sounds like he was drugged to that town by her mom.
And I didn't mean it like that because I know why they moved there. You know, they explained it to all of us when we were young. They said, look, you know, Bowling Green is a better place to raise kids. Raising kids in New Orleans is crazy. And yes, I can vouch for that firsthand. Raising kids in New Orleans is crazy. That's why they moved to Bowling Green, because my sister Caitlin had just been born. And so she was little when they moved to Bowling Green. But, you know, I wanted her to see like maybe the behind the scenes of all of this wasn't my dad's decision. He was just kind of told this is what we're doing. And now he's probably like, I'm here in Bowling Green.
With
and
all this stuff, which is
all
depressing.
this stuff that's not mine.
And it's probably depressing, too.
Their whole entire house is filled with beautiful furniture and antiques and artwork, expensive stuff, but it was all her parents' stuff.
Okay.
And then one day when my dad passes away, it's going to go to Caitlin, my sister. But for the meantime, like it's all around my dad. And I'm like, that's got to be weird for him.
And tough.
Yes.
It's heavy, man.
Heavy stuff. So when I pointed all that out in the text message, I haven't heard a peep. And I see her on Sunday.
So this is the weekend birthday show?
Yep.
Okay, poisoning in your sleep and okay.
Yeah, a lot of positivity, a lot of fun stuff here.
Happy birthday and party and party and
Yeah.
Kevin, what depressing things on your mind?
Yeah, I'm going to go maybe a different route with my thought here today. My thought is actually about something kind of fun and awesome. I don't know if you guys knew this, but tomorrow is National Tequila Day. I'm going to be doing that, and I'm going to be celebrating this weekend, so I'm very excited about that. National Tequila Day tomorrow. Got some fun stuff, including one place that is going to be going crazy here in South Florida. They got an interesting deal where you get like a nice little tequila, and then they follow it up with a Corona, and that pretty much goes on all day long. So if you're looking to celebrate National Tequila Day in South Florida this weekend, I'll let you know where you need to go. And the coolest things happening all over the area coming up next. I told you tomorrow is National Tequila Day. Thank you for these suggestions. People saying, oh, Kev, you got to try the Hornitos. Had that. The Silver 1800. Tried that. Esplanade. Tried that.
Okay.
It's really good stuff. So I'm going to be hopefully delving into that and celebrating tomorrow for National Tequila Day.
Did you have that tequila that The Rock is pushing yet?
I have. Terra Mina or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, I got that. It's pretty good. I would put it at probably a B category. It's good. I wouldn't say it's as good as the Don Julio.
You love the Don Julio.
I do, yeah.
Is the Don Julio better than the Casamigos?
I would say a little bit, yeah. I would say I would put the Don Julio at a solid A to A+, the Casamigos maybe at an A-, and the Rock. And it's very affordable. His is like $30 a bottle, so it's a good tequila for the price. And I think that's what I'm starting to find out is you may say, I don't want to go over 30 or $50 a bottle. Some of them you can easily go 100, 150, and some of them are asinine. You can go your $300 to $500 bottles that it's like, I'm not there.
Yeah, your Don Julio's not cheap.
Yeah, it's not cheap. Yeah, you're right. That's when I go fancy. I go Don Julio. When I'm looking for just the regs, then yeah, the Rocks tequila would be great.
Oh, you would hate drinking the Rocks tequila with me because I'd start getting drunk and I'd go, if you smell what the Kev is drinking.
Yeah, I get old pretty quick.
He'd rock bottom you.
Oh, you would hate it.
Yeah, you get old pretty fast. Well, if you want to celebrate National Tequila Day, the Wharf, Fort Lauderdale, and Miami are going to be celebrating. Everybody who orders a Casa Noble tequila gets a free Corona on top of it. So that could get away from you pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it sounds like fun, though, doesn't it?
It does.
Big thing going on this weekend. There's actually some really good stuff going on this weekend, but I see the weather might not be awesome.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there's a slight little disturbance somewhere that might be giving us some rain this weekend.
She's been raining all week on us.
Yeah, well, rainy season. That's kind of what you're going to get. But this weekend, it'll be interesting to see how it holds up because you get that big Rolling Loud Festival, and that's at Hard Rock Stadium. I know there are places where you can kind of hide from the rain, but it is going to be coming down inside the stadium. You've got ASAP Rocky tonight, 21 Savage, Lil Baby, and Rick Ross. Tomorrow, you've got Travis Scott, Kodak Black, Young Thug, Sway Lee, Roddy Ricch, and then on Sunday on the stages, Post Malone, your favorite Virginia.
Oh, that's going to be good.
Megan Thee Stallion is going to be there.
Love her too.
The Baby, Tyga, T-Pain, Fetty Wap, Lil Uzi Vert, and Gucci Mane. So
T-Pain?
T-Pain. Yeah, T-Pain is in there. Yeah, and that means that there's going to be a lot of celebrities at the Hard Rock this weekend. In fact, it's going to be going off tonight. They got a Sports Illustrated swimsuit party. Megan Thee Stallion is going to be there.
Wow.
Chantel Jeffries. Didn't she sleep with somebody famous?
Yeah, she's one of those hotties.
Yeah, I thought she had some kind of affair with somebody or
Chantel
something.
Jeffrey, yeah.
Chantel Jeffries. Why is that name familiar to me? But she's going to be at the Hard Rock tonight.
I bet you this is going to be a great time to go and just celebrity hunt. Just sit back, hang out in the bars, hang out in the restaurants. Okay, Chantel is an American DJ, record producer, and YouTube personality.
Yeah, who was it she was linked to?
She's put out music.
Okay.
She has a dance song that's charting.
Okay, I gotta figure out who that was. It was somebody. We'll figure it out here in a minute. Other stuff going on this weekend too. Tomorrow at the Hard Rock at their Day Club nightclub, Shaq is going to be there. Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, he's going to be doing his, his DJ alter ego is Diesel. So if you see Diesel, that's Shaq.
I like
Shaq Diesel.
I like when Shaq raps.
I do too.
Yeah.
I'm just amused.
Yeah, so he's going to be there. So yeah, the Hard Rock is going to be going off this weekend if you're there at the casino. You got some other events that are going to be going on as well. Live music on Sunday. I know a lot of people are pumped about Sublime with Rome and Dirty Heads going to be at the Abaco Amphitheater. That's going to be a fun little show on Sunday.
Abaco, is that where we do our stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we're at the Crawfish Festival.
That was home of the Crawfish Festival, yes.
That's a big night for them. Very cool. Living Color and Hoobastank, they're going to be at the Old School Square in Delray on Sunday. So that is some of your live music needs. Sports-wise, you got the Marlins playing the San Diego Padres. They just dropped to their worst mark of the season. They're now 15 games under 500 after losing to those Padres last night at Lone Depot Park.
It's tough.
So if you're going to go to the game on Saturday, just know they're doing their beer fest. They realized nobody's going to come watch this terrible baseball we're putting on the field. So let's give people beer.
How can we get people here?
How can we get people here? Beer. Yes. So go and drink some beer and then maybe watch a little bit of the Marlins on Saturday. They'll be there all weekend. Also, you got Inter Miami, CF, our good friends. If you want to see a little soccer or football, you can see them playing the Philadelphia Union on Sunday at DRV PNK Stadium in Fort Lauderdale.
We love them because
Yes.
of what they did for our Little Smiles kid, Patricio. They brought him on the field and signed him to a one-day deal and gave him a uniform. It was awesome. Those guys are incredible.
They are very cool. So that's going on. Also, Lauder Ale Brewery and Tap Room, their 7th anniversary is going on tonight through Sunday. You can go celebrate Sangria Saturday is happening at Huizenga Park in Fort Lauderdale tomorrow if you want to get a little sangria. And then they got the Cars and Coffee at the Palm Beach Outlets on Sunday. So that's the big things going on this weekend. Of course, on TV, you've got the Olympics. They kick off tonight at I believe they're going to be on TV, but I think as far as them starting live because of the time shift difference, the Olympics actually get going on in 15 minutes.
Ooh.
Whoa. Do you need to go home and watch?
No, but are you feeling inspired?
I am USA.
What?
USA.
Who?
USA. All right, Virginia, what do you think? Fact or fiction here? Tokyo is hosting its first ever Olympics in 2021. What do you think? We got fact or fiction on that one.
Ever.
Yep.
Has Tokyo done it before?
That's the question. Fact or fiction?
I'm going to say fact.
Gonna go fact on that.
Damn it.
Dang it.
Damn it.
Yeah, no, that's not correct. This is their second. They also hosted the Olympics in 1964.
Oh, yes.
I blew it.
Jaber, what do you think about this? Fact or fiction? No African country has ever hosted the Olympics.
First off, I want to say I'm dedicating this game to Virginia for her birthday. So this one's for you.
Thank
And
you.
to answer your question, Kevin, that is fact. Fact. Yes.
That is correct.
Wow.
There's no African countries ever hosted the Olympics.
Huh.
What the heck, man? That doesn't seem right, huh?
No.
Okay, what do you think, Virginia? Fact or fiction? One of the main reasons Tokyo got this Olympics is because their citizens are just so crazy about the Summer Games. They're huge fans of the Olympics. So they said, give it to Tokyo. Fact or fiction?
Tokyo. Do they love the games?
That's the question.
Search your insides. You got
That's
this.
the reason why they got it, I guess. Who doesn't love the games, right?
I'm going to say fiction. The Tokyo people hate the Olympics.
You're going to say they hate the Olympics?
Yeah.
You're right. Wow. Yeah, I don't even get this. Yeah, they say the Summer Games are really unpopular in Japan.
They hate them.
So,
they gave it to them.
this just seems like a doomed Olympics, doesn't it?
It
they've never had to
does.
push it off. There's just been one terrible thing after another that's been going on. You got, 60 plus people that have come in contact with COVID since they've been there.
It's a mess.
It is a complete disaster. So we'll continue down that thread. Fact or fiction, Jaybird, Toyota, a major sponsor of the Summer Games here in 2021, actually pulled all their commercials from Olympic programming in Japan. Is that fact or fiction?
That's fiction. Car people love to get their name out there.
Okay. No, that is a fact. It's because people in Japan hate the Olympics so much, they didn't want the negative connection to being associated with the Olympics.
Wow.
Why the hell are we having these things in Tokyo?
They hate it.
What is going on? Yeah, and their CEO and all their other execs are not going to be attending the opening ceremonies because they don't want people to think they actually like the Olympics.
Wow.
That's what the temperature is like on the ground in Tokyo.
It's bizarre.
It's so bizarre. All right, Virginia, fact or fiction here. The director of this Olympics opening ceremony was fired because of a Holocaust joke he told during a comedy act more than 20 years ago.
This Olympics is a dumpster fire, so I'm going to say fact.
That is a fact, yes.
That was oddly specific right there.
He's telling Holocaust jokes?
Holocaust jokes, he just had to quit.
Bruh.
Yeah. I know, it's crazy, right? There is just, this thing, there's no way this thing makes it, right? Insane. All right, I got another one here for you. What do you think about this? Fact or fiction? Jaybird, the USA has won more medals in the Summer Olympics throughout history than any other country. Is that fact or fiction? We're number one.
I know
Fact or fiction?
We always think we're number one.
American superiority, right?
I'm going to go fiction on that.
Okay.
Wait, say it again. I want to double check on this. Could you repeat how you said it?
I can. The USA has won more medals in the Summer Olympics throughout history than any other country.
No, you know what? I'm going to believe in Lady Liberty. I'm going to say fact.
Gonna go fact on that? That is a fact, Jack. We're number one.
Oh, look at you.
2,523 medals the U.S. has won. And what do you think about this with the medals, Virginia? Fact or fiction? Olympic medals must have the name of the sport on them somewhere. Fact or fiction?
They must have the
So
name
if you
of
win
the
a
sport.
medal in baseball, it's got to say baseball on it. What do you think? Fact or fiction?
Oh, I've never even seen one. I'm going to go fiction.
Gonna go fiction.
Damn it.
That's fact.
Oh.
Yeah. And Jaybird, for you, fact or fiction, even if you don't win a medal at the Olympics, there's a consolation prize for the athletes who finish 4th through 8th.
No, fiction.
It's like a box of ramen.
Yeah, I'm going to say
Like on Price is Right, how they give you like a box of dry
everybody gets
goods.
something, consolation prize. That's just the world we're in today.
I'm going fiction.
Going fiction. No, that's a fact. They all get a certificate called an Olympic diploma. That's the ultimate in consolation prize, isn't it? I got an Olympic diploma.
Not even a scuba ice cream.
No, there you go. Got, still more Camp KVJ next week, but I believe that's pretty much about it. Can you believe that? You know when Camp KVJ wraps up, you know what that means, kids.
School time.
Summer's over. Oh, man.
I remember feeling
tough.
that going back to school depression
Yeah.
as a kid.
It's tough. It's tough. Got some celebrity birthdays today. Harry Potter, Daniel Radcliffe turns 32 today. Monica Lewinsky, remember her?
Yes.
Yeah, she's 48 today. Slash from Guns N' Roses turns 56, and Woody Harrelson is 60 today. Also got a quick birthday shout out here for Liam, turning 11. A little shout out for you. He's loved by his mom, Kimberly, dogs, Deeks and Lulu, the cow, and myself, his dad, Terrence. So happy birthday there. And also we got Kylie having a very cute second birthday here. That's from Mom, Dad, and your baby Skyla. You can see that great little birthday photo there. Christine sent that in.
Cutie
Thank
pie.
you very much. Want a birthday shout out? Get it to the KVJ Show mail at kvjshow.com. MAIL at kvjshow.com. All right, time for another round of the No Name Movie Game. Yeah, baby.
This is a big one.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
We're playing for John Mayer tickets. People are blowing up the phones for these things.
They're threatening Dennys, which I'm a fan of.
Don't blow up our phones. They never work anyway. All right, I got the belt here. Can Virginia get it back for her birthday?
Oh, that's right. Kevin is the champ.
You could take that to Nashville, or you're going to Kentucky.
I'm going to Nashville and Kentucky. They're just an hour apart. It's confusing. I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right. You could take that. You could take that with you.
Nashville's much cooler than Kentucky, so we stay in Nashville and we drive up to Kentucky.
Okay.
There ain't nothing in Kentucky, y'all.
Nothing to do in Kentucky. huh?
You could be bringing that belt to Kentucky.
Big doings is the Cracker Barrel and the Olive Garden.
Okay.
I'd fit in great at Kentucky.
Yeah. Okay, Virginia, you get to start it off here. We're going to pair you up with Kelsey from Orlando. Hello, Kelsey.
Hi, guys. Good morning.
Good morning, Kelsey.
All right. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
All right, we got this. We got to take this belt back from Smugs over there.
Yeah, I want those John Mayer tickets so bad. So
I know you
fingers
do.
crossed.
You deserve them.
Okay.
Maybe.
60 seconds here on the clock. Virginia gives you the clues. You can't use any of the characters' names, actors' names, or words from the title of the movie. All right, your 60 seconds begins now.
Pass. 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 Okay, it's a movie. Oh, they're sail the seas. Arr, they talk like this. Arr.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes, pass
Pirates
on
of the
that
Caribbean?
one.
Okay.
If I've seen this before, I feel like I've been here before. I have what?
Deja vu.
Yes. If he goes out to the clubs, he's always hitting on the girls. They call him what? He's a slippery...
Casanova. Pass.
Pass. Pass on that one. I didn't go the right way. I made a...
Wrong turn.
Yes. It's the biggest city in Illinois.
Chicago.
Yes. Hang 10, bro. What's another thing I might say if I'm going to get the waves?
Surf's Up.
Yes. They're crime fighters. It was a TV show in the 70s. They're two cops.
Starsky and Hutch.
Yes. What do you call somebody who guards over the prisoners?
Oh, wow. She's ready to play today.
She was a good partner.
Yeah.
The birthday witch.
You can tell Kelsey wants those tickets,
Oh,
too.
Kelsey.
Yeah.
I mean, you did good.
That's impressive.
Thank you.
Despite some crap movies we got.
Passed a lot.
We passed a lot because they were crap.
I mean, it's her birthday, so we have to let her complain.
Yeah.
You're right, Virginia. They were crap.
Chicago was a tough one. Yeah, she got nothing but hard movies.
That was a 6 spot.
Lucas here from Lake Worth Beach. Hello, Lucas.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Not much. All right, we got to get 7 if we want to clear out a win in 60 seconds.
Let's do it, Kevin. We got this.
Okay. All right, here we go. 60 seconds on the clock. No name movie game. Our time begins now. It's a boxing movie. It is a cow with horns. Pass. Okay. He is writing. It's an apocalyptic type of action movie. He's an angry. Angry would be. What's another word for angry? Pass.
Mad.
Okay, yes. And what's the name of it? Starts with mad. What is it? A movie. Apocalyptic.
Mad Max.
Yeah. Okay, this one is he's on the way down, she's on the way up. It was a recent movie. She sings. She's a popular singer. It's in the sky. It twinkles. It's called a pass. Okay, it is he's nipping at your nose. Pass.
Yeah,
Okay, got it.
You got it.
Okay, he's the fish with one bum fin. Orange. Cartoon.
Neo. I know.
Oh, sorry, no, I
Nemo.
read that wrong. Okay. He wears green tights. He flies around.
Jeez.
Ooh. Yeah. Got 2.
2 spot.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's all right.
Well, Ralston will not have the belt this week.
No, I won't. Virginia looks like birthday girl is going to walk away with it, and Kelsey's going to get those tickets.
That's absolutely.
You already been counted
Just-
out.
The smuggery, the disrespect.
How amazingly insulting.
So insulting.
Margarita's here from Boca to try to change that. You got to get 7 and 60 seconds for an outright win, Margarita.
All right. Let's try to do this.
Margarita, let's just have some fun. We'll just, go for it, and we'll see what happens.
Exactly. I'm just going for it. I hope I win. Love John Mayer.
Okay, all right.
Everybody
I'm
loves
gonna
John
take my
Mayer.
boyfriend.
No, don't bring your boyfriend.
No, we went to him in Atlanta. It was great. We had a great time. Got wasted. Sang some songs.
Okay, here we go. We're putting 60 seconds on the clock. Bird and Margarita trying to get 7 and 60 seconds. Your time begins now.
Someone stole my blank.
Wallet?
No, to think about it. Your Social Security. There, someone stole my blank. My
Identity?
Yes, got
That-
it. Boom, you got it. You say this when you're playing hide and go seek. When you're playing hide and go seek, you go. Help. Are you there?
I don't know.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
This is a movie. If you're a cop, you're crooked. You also. It's the first pass. Blank, blank, blank. There's a reddish precipitation. Reddish precipitation.
Rain?
Yes, but it's another a color of rain. It's a song.
Purple Rain.
Yes, you got it. Keep going, Denny. It's a golf movie. It's goofy. It's a golf movie. Sad. And what's the opposite of sad?
Happy Gilmore?
You got it. This is what this do. No.
3. Okay.
Three?
3.
I swear I got at least 5.
Yeah, no. The suits must have penalized you a couple then.
You get penaled.
Yeah.
Just like that crazy horse on the back of that motorcycle.
Yeah. All right. Well, nice try there, Margarita. But Kelsey excitedly is going to get those John Mayer tickets.
Yay! I'm so excited. Thank you, guys.
Kelsey, you killed it. You were on point.
Oh,
Yep.
my God.
Yeah.
Oh,
she did.
thank you. Just real quick, I'm Kay Jacobs from the YouTube chat, and I love you guys. I've been listening to you since I was in elementary school, and you're the best part of my day every day.
Oh, that's very
You
kind.
are the best.
Well, just for that, I hope John Mayer brings you up on stage and makes out with you, which is really
That
all
would be
of
the
our,
dream.
It's our dream. It's our dream. We can die happy.
Okay. Maybe
For
it'll
sure.
wind up happening. There you go. Well, thank you very much. We'll see you in the chat room, okay?
Thanks, guys.
Okay.
Aw.
We've got more John Mayer tickets. That's coming up at 8:10 this morning. So you still got a chance to get the hook up on that. If you're going out to movies this weekend, you've got M. Night Shyamalan with a new movie called Old. Virginia said that the trailer is amazing. They're on the beach, these people, and for every hour they're on the beach, they age by a year, which I think actually does happen anyway if you don't wear sunscreen.
Not that fast, though.
Okay.
It's a scare. It's like my worst nightmare because it's like, okay, these people are on this island. They realize that they're just aging so fast right there in front of each other, and they're freaking out.
I am such an M. Night Shyamalan fan. I am excited for it, and we're not getting paid for this.
Okay.
It sounds like
No.
we're promoting the movie and we're getting paid for
The
it.
trailer looks awesome and
For
horrifying.
you to get excited about a scary movie trailer is odd.
I know. I don't usually get excited about the Shyamalan flicks.
Okay, so I got 2 movies this weekend, Jaybird. You get to choose only one to go to. Is it Old by M. Night Shyamalan, or is it Snake Eyes, the G.I. Joe spinoff movie?
Oh, well, the problem with the G.I. Joe, they do crappy movies. The
They do,
two
okay.
they did.
So you like G.I. Joe figures, not the movies. So you're going to
Yeah.
choose M. Night Shyamalan?
I would choose M. Night Shyamalan, but I would watch Snake. Wow, that's gonna be a busy weekend.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. That's what's happening at the theaters. Okay, yesterday we did the KVJ Draft for the best chain sit-down restaurants. I chose the Cheesecake Factory, BJ's Restaurant and Brew House, and TGI Fridays. I think forgetting that they pretty much closed all TGI Fridays. I forgot it's not 1999 anymore.
I will say that pick, I was reading some of the comments.
Yeah, that killed me. Yeah.
It seemed to knock it down a
It did,
a
yeah.
notch.
TGI Fridays was a terrible pick.
Aw.
It was like you guys had my list, though, because you guys were taking everything I had in order for a while, and everybody I thought had a pretty solid team. Virginia had Roost Chris, the Melting Pot, 3 natives.
I saw a lot of commentary about Virginia's.
You thought that she was going to finish, I believe, last, right?
From what
Yesterday, you'd said
I
that?
read, some people are calling her a snob. Going, we can't afford those kind of restaurants.
I'm fine with that.
Tequesta live in real good.
I call myself a snob.
Okay.
Jaybird went with Outback Steakhouse, Chili's, and Texas Roadhouse. Dennys went with Yard House, Buffalo Wild Wings, and Benihana's. And Suits had Duffy's, Carrabba's, and Twin Peaks. And it wasn't Virginia that finished last. It was Suits.
Oh, the kid, the prodigy.
Yeah.
Google and Gary.
Well, Twin Peaks only has just a couple locations in South Florida, so that might have hurt him.
Should he have picked Hooters?
I don't know.
I mean, we know where his mind was when he
Yeah.
picked Twin Peaks, but
Right.
is Twin Peaks just not well known enough?
The birthday witch got a point. The Hooters would have gotten more, I think, because just of the name.
Yeah, people go, "Ooh, I love Hooters."
Yeah, I don't think either one was going to win it for him, though.
Really?
Next to last was Virginia.
I know. I'm different.
And then Dennys
Oh my God.
got 3rd place, so it's between myself and Bird.
This is.
And it wasn't even a contest. There is a large gap between 1st and 2nd place. Bird, you won.
Wow!
Yeah.
He
Bird
just fell out of
Yeah.
his chair.
Nice work.
You spastic
Smooth.
mess.
Yes.
Booby trapped my. Someone booby
You
trapped my
did.
chair.
Nobody booby trapped your
You
chair.
booby trapped yourself.
You're a damn hamburger butt. You
Yeah.
fell right out of the seat.
Fell right out of the chair. There you go, Bird. Congratulations. I know it's a big win for you.
Feels good to win, sort of.
There you go. Feels
Feels
good till
good.
you fall and hurt yourself.
Except for the leg pain.
Yeah. All right, it's KVJ show, and Love Island is back on TV. What network is that on, Bird? Any idea?
Oh my gosh. I'm a little.
Is it ABC?
Yeah, it's either ABC or NBC or.
Is it the same as The Bachelor?
CBS or Fox?
It's either Fox
or it could
CBS.
be on Netflix.
Yeah, it also
Yeah.
could be on HBO.
Yeah. HBO Max. Narrowed it down there.
Peacock. It could be
Yeah.
on the Peacock.
I really, the name eludes me.
It eludes you. The name of the network eludes you. Okay.
Details, Kevin.
Yeah, I know. Who cares about that kind of stuff?
We don't care.
Okay, well, it is a 47-second clip here. They abuse the word "like" on this show.
I started binge watching this before I've been going to sleep the last week, and
Yeah.
it's got me again. And I'm sad to say it.
You love it, huh? You
Unfortunately,
just don't know where. How do you tune it in? Do you just use a voice-controlled remote to say the show?
Love. Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So that's why you know the
exactly
show,
it.
but not the network.
You go
Yeah.
Love Island. It goes right.
Uh-huh.
I think it is ABC.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes sense.
All right. So 47 seconds. What's your guess, Virginia? How many times can they say the word "like" in this clip?
Oh, I mean, 47 seconds. It must be a good one.
There's two people talking, and,
Okay.
and he's kind of dissing her at this point because he just found somebody new to tempt him.
I'm going to go 26.
Okay,
Going to get 26 likes here in 47 seconds.
that's a very good guess.
Virginia?
Okay. I'm going to go 31.
That's insane.
And it's on CBS. Sorry.
I'm good.
We don't know what we're talking about.
Okay, here we go. How many times will they say "like" in 47 seconds?
It's like, is
I mean,
This clip is ridiculous.
He's getting no thought across, but he's worked in one like already.
his brain is just like. Is that like a word to kind of like kickstart it, kind of like a motorcycle, vroom, trying to get his brain going?
It is.
like nice to talk and just like I haven't like talked to anyone else or like done anything else. So like that's what I'm trying to do. I don't know. I'm also like trying to be happy and like figure out what I want and stuff like that. But as far as like, I don't know, I'm just trying to figure out like my future here.
Wow,
I'm at 11.
Yeah, 11.
that's impressive. He has done all that in 20 seconds.
That's pretty good.
11
He's a
likes in
rock
20
star.
seconds. Yeah, he's off to a strong start.
with like people.
So then what is it that you want from us right now? Can you answer that?
I mean, like, I always just see you like as someone in the villa that's literally like a really good person.
Are you telling me like I'm not the one that you want to like go deeper in with a connection to see like where that plays about?
Oh my God.
She's hitting him back.
I mean, like it's like a like fight. It's like boom, boom, boom. Take that like boom, boom, boom. Like.
It's a like battle.
Oh my gosh.
And we're all losing.
Oh wow. 9 seconds are left.
I think I'm at 18.
18.
Wow.
Because you're counting her too, right?
I am.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I just feel like I'm not super like into going down that road anymore, if that makes sense.
Wow.
20.
20 and so
20 and 47 seconds.
That's
What
pretty good. That's
a
impressive.
Competitor.
Yeah.
It's like it was.
And keep in mind too, there was about a 4-second run where she talked and there was no likes whatsoever.
You're right. Yeah.
I didn't want to edit that out. I wanted the clip to speak for itself.
Do they drink on that show?
Yes.
Okay, so it's like The Bachelor. They give them booze.
Yeah, but it's more about love. It's real, Virginia. No, I'm just-
It's love. It's real. It's great. It's great. Okay, got some Feel Good Fridays rolling in here. Got one from Alex. Want to give him a shout out. He's in Puerto Rico right now with his wife, soaking up the sun, having a few cocktails.
Nice.
So
Man,
good for you.
How do you do that with that R?
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Yes.
Gosh,
You're almost there.
you're very impressive.
Almost there.
You're so close.
Yes,
Oh,
you're
my-
so
Oh,
close.
I gotta take it because it's your birthday.
Yeah. Somebody else excited that their vacation starts at 4:30 today. That's got to be a lot of fun. When you know that it's a Friday, vacation's coming up. Somebody is going to try to go to the beach tomorrow, and then they're going to go to Dave and Buster's. That sounds like an awesome little Saturday.
Yeah, it does.
I'm very jealous. I would be all into that. Also, we got a nice little shout out here to the AutoZone in Hobe Sound. They say, I went there for windshield wiper blades, and the lady was so nice, she insisted I have a gallon of wiper fluid for free as well.
Aww.
She didn't know it was my dad's birthday, and it was the first one since he'd passed away last year, and I never thought wiper fluid would mean so much. She didn't have to do that, but it just meant so much to me and taking care of me in little ways like that.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
That is a feel good Friday.
You just never know how those nice little gestures will impact somebody's day. Rachel said, my Feel Good Friday is I have my final car payment of $200, and I would have completed my 7-year loan in 5. No more car payments. That's exciting.
Nice.
Go celebrate.
That's good
Yep.
for you.
Very nice. Also, Kathy said her COVID test came back negative.
Woohoo!
Good job there. And someone else's Feel Good Friday, my 2 daughters finally came to their senses and got vaccinated. So there you go. Some COVID Feel Good Fridays as things have been kind of tough with the numbers here in Florida. We are getting 4 out of every 10 new coronavirus cases in the nation. That's 40% of them. That's pretty impressive, huh? 45,000 new COVID cases in the last week.
Overachieving.
Yeah, but if you want to put a positive spin on it, they say that Florida has now seen an increase in vaccines. We're one of the top states now for the increase in vaccines.
Okay.
I see it working
Yeah.
positive, K.
Yeah, so 48% of the population is now vaccinated on that. So, a fun little thing for Feel Good Friday. It is National Vanilla Ice Cream Day, but the only thing you can do with vanilla ice cream is toppings. I mean, that's the only reason why you would ever have vanilla ice cream is to put some really great stuff on it, like a hot fudge or a nice like marshmallow or
It's
peanut
a
butter sauce.
Beautiful blank canvas.
It is, yes, and you paint all over it.
Some say the best.
But I also love straight up vanilla. I could eat straight up vanilla ice
would?
cream. Oh my gosh, yeah.
When you were a kid, are you the person that would just eat off of a nice scoop of ice cream, or would you take it and whip it up and mush it so it almost looked like soft serve ice cream?
I would whip it and make it smushy.
I loved
and
it. Yeah,
soupy.
I would always love the feeling I was eating soft serve ice cream out of a bowl, so I'd always stir it up.
Oh, you make me wanna. I haven't had sweets in almost 2 weeks.
Oh yeah,
And you're making me
Wow.
wanna just
yeah.
do things to an ice cream
Doing a
cone.
diet right now? Is that what's
Kevin's
going on?
doing to you what you do to
Yeah.
everybody. How does it feel?
What do you mean?
Telling them all about all the deliciousness and trying to get people to cheat on their diet with you.
Yeah.
You do it every day.
How long are you going on this diet? I mean, you're going to ride it through the weekend?
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
I've been doing really good. I've had a soda in almost 2 weeks.
Who
Wow.
are you?
I know, huh? Have you noticed a change?
I feel terrible. Water gives me such a bad headache.
You feel terrible,
I
huh?
feel terrible.
Yeah.
I think I work better on pizza. I do.
And soda.
And soda. Some people.
Wow, 2 weeks without a pizza, too?
Yeah, I haven't had pizza in a hot minute.
What are
in
you
a hot
eating?
Texas minute.
What are you eating?
I'm not eating good. I've been getting gentle with lentil soup.
Lentil soup. That's what you're doing, huh?
Yeah, remember I told you I was doing that.
I thought you said you're doing potatoes and blueberries.
Yeah, I'm kind of doing where I trick myself that I am stuck in the woods somewhere and I can't really eat that much, and I only have the basic.
Bare necessities,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what I've been kind of getting through for the last week or two. It's also a social experiment that I got to go through.
Okay.
He's playing head games with himself.
That's very hot.
I mean, you are a twisted monkey.
Yeah. So are you off of the potato blueberry diet?
No, I'm still doing that as well.
Lentil soup?
Lentil soup, potatoes, and some blueberries. And I had some nuts.
Come out of the woods. Have a sandwich. What are you doing?
I don't know, man. I am getting weirder.
There's a couple other Feel Good Fridays we got here. Suzanne in Boynton Beach said, I've been teaching summer school full time for the last 6 weeks. Today's my last day, so I finally get a little bit of a summer break.
Woohoo!
So good for you if you've been doing that. Also, this one says, my amazing mom getting married on Lake Worth Beach tomorrow. That's kind of cool. Somebody else's Feel Good Friday is waking up to a naked wife and some action before work. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Friday?
Yeah. There you go. Those are
Good
some nice Feel Good Fridays.
morning.
Mm-hmm. And there are some South Floridians going to go make a statement. I guess today they're going to be taking out their boats, going across the Straits of Florida. They're going to be parking just outside of Cuba's waters there. So it'll be interesting to see what that interaction is, because I know South Floridians here who are Cubans. They are continuing the resistance and the protests. And so it'll be interesting to see exactly what happens. And now the U.S. has announced sanctions against the head of Cuba's military and also their special forces unit that they have that has been suppressing some of the protests that have been happening there. They say the U.S. is also going to restaff their embassy in Havana just because they want to keep a better eye on seeing what's going on the ground, see what else they could do. And they're also working on restoring internet access to the people of Cuba. So there's a couple things that are going on. And if you would like to help on that, if you go to the KVJ Show Facebook page, you can check out, there is the Center for a Free Cuba, and you can make different donations. Because I know it's kind of hard. Otherwise, how would I get involved? But you can make a donation for like $30, for instance, that provides 5 GB of cellular internet to keep the information flowing into Cuba. So there's little different things you can do. You can make a donation to send medicine and smartphones and laptops and all that kind of stuff. So that's what they're doing on that. If you go to the KVJ Show Facebook page, you can find the link there to make a little monetary donation if that is something that you want to do.
I looked on Daily Mail just now, and they said Kanye West was supposed to release his album at midnight.
Yeah.
And there was much anticipation, but he did not. And it's not on any streaming services, and there's no explanation, and fans are all pissed.
Really?
Fooled you.
Damn it, Kanye.
What the heck is he doing,
I
huh?
don't know.
Yeah. All right.
That's as of 7:30 this morning, according to our sources at Daily Mail.
Well, it's still early.
Never know what to believe anymore, Virginia.
It's midnight somewhere.
Yeah. Well, speaking of yesterday, we were talking about a lot of things on that Trick Talk. What to believe, what not to. And Virginia apparently has bought into that thing we were talking about yesterday where you can deworm yourself.
Are we talking about worms again?
I'm just saying Virginia's getting it.
I purchased the worming pills.
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing on your birthday?
Well, they're coming in the mail. They're not going to be here for like a week. So when I get back from my little birthday vacation in Nashville, I'm going to deworm them.
I don't want to know about your worms.
Oh, you're in it, baby.
I know.
If I'm deworming, you're deworming.
I'm not deworming.
Well, you're holding my hand through my journey.
Okay, you gotta go through your truth.
If my truth is I have worms, I need to know about it.
She's got to go through her worm truth.
Yeah, she does.
They say that if you eat raw fish and you eat a lot of pork, what are my two favorite things?
Yeah.
Sushi and sausage.
Oh, yeah, you lead the league in worms.
I probably have so many worms.
Lead the league in worms.
Again, this may or may not be legit. We don't know. It
Yeah.
is trick talk. We're not really sure. I do know that apparently the latest trend, or another one that is going around on Trick Talk, doctors are saying, do not do this. People are putting garlic up their nose to, I guess, clear out their sinuses, and doctors are saying don't. Because if you do this enough, the body will start to react to the oils and chemicals in the garlic and cause contact dermatitis in the nose.
Oh.
Garlic nose?
Garlic nose. They say people also run the risk of getting actual garlic cloves stuck up their nostrils,
Yes.
potentially having a result in a trip to the hospital. How embarrassing is that? Be like, why do you have a clove of garlic jammed into your schnoz?
I feel like your nose and the way it's shaped, though, is like perfect to hold a piece of garlic.
It's perfect for that and Matchbox wheels. They are.
Yeah.
Don't do it, but it's perfect for that.
Don't do it. But man, the shape is like almost perfect.
Those garlic cloves are a bully ingredient. You put that in anything, you put that in your refrigerator, you're going to have garlic for 3 years in your fridge.
You're right.
It's going to smell like garlic.
Yeah, okay. Well, there you go. So if you see it on Trick Talk, don't do it.
Somebody had too much to drink. Now it's time for you to think. Drunk girl trivia.
This is really like a struggle for me to like say.
Okay, got another round hosted by my daughter, Caitlin.
Yay!
Yes, she was out with the girls at the wharf in Fort Lauderdale, and she just plopped down and started firing off a couple drunk girl trivia questions to them.
Hi, this is Caitlin, reporting live from Fort Lauderdale, the wharf specifically. Who do we have here with us? Cheyenne. Okay.
Okay, we got
Cheyenne's back?
Yeah, Cheyenne is back. Her
Cheyenne is a rock
Our
star.
very drunk friend Cheyenne.
I mean,
is,
this girl gets
part
it.
of this here again. Okay, so we hear the question, and then we guess whether or not Cheyenne will get the question correct.
I don't know if Cheyenne's ever got one right.
I think she's 0 for everything.
Okay.
Yes, I believe so. Let's see how she does today.
What city in the world famous Bourbon Street Inn? So let me read.
Wait, hold on. What?
Wait, what?
Hold on. Wait, what was this?
What city in the world famous Bourbon Street Inn?
Drinking and reading. This is a tough combo, Virginia.
Uh-oh. Is our host drinking?
You know what? I know what happened.
What?
Because I've been down this road before. She didn't write the whole question down in her notes, and now she is realizing that as she's reading it.
Oh, okay.
She left out a word.
What city is?
Yes, and
It's
she's
supposed to
reading it out
say-
of her notes in
it
her
just
phone.
says in instead of
Okay.
is.
All right, maybe she can correct it here.
So let me rephrase that because I was just reading it. But like, what of our Wait.
Oh,
What
boy.
city in the world famous Bourbon Street Inn? What do you think?
Whoa.
What?
What?
Good Lord, Caitlin.
Yeah.
What city is?
Yes. What city? Yeah, is. I mean, so she's got to kind of sort out, Cheyenne does, what the question even is before answering it. But I mean, when you hear Bourbon Street, at least for me, you're immediately thinking New Orleans, right?
Immediately.
Drunk Girl Trivia is strong with this one. This is good.
Yeah, okay. What do you think? Is Cheyenne going to get this correct? Yes or no, Virginia?
I believe in Cheyenne, and I think she will get this right.
Okay. Bird?
No way in hell.
You don't think she's going to get Bourbon Street in New Orleans? No. No, okay. All right, let's see what she has to say here.
New York. New York! Unfortunately, that's wrong because ever heard
York.
of Mardi Gras? Anyway, that's New Orleans, what we were talking about. Okay, next question.
She got new. She got the new right.
Damn it, Cheyenne.
Is that partial credit? I mean, New Orleans, New York.
I feel good with giving her partial credit.
You do?
I mean,
He's the king of partial credit over here. Okay, all right. Jaybird gets the point on that. She did not get it correct. Different new city. Okay, question number 2 on our Drunk Girl Trivia.
What state's capital is Jackson?
Okay, what state's capital is Jackson? All right, I guess.
she's no way she's going to get
Yeah,
it.
Jackson is the capital of what state? But yeah, somewhere in there.
Yeah, there's no way Cheyenne gets this.
No way, you say.
Is it Mississippi?
I believe so.
I don't know if I know it.
I think it's Mississippi.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll go with that here. Do you think Cheyenne's going to get it, Virginia?
No, there's no way.
No way. Okay.
Jacksonville, Tallahassee. No, unfortunately, that's not it.
Yeah, no, that's not correct. Yeah. Jackson is not the capital of Jacksonville.
No.
It is the capital city of Mississippi.
Okay. All right. So she's 0 for everything still. We got one final question here.
In Cheyenne's defense, the questions are a little misleading.
The questions so far have not been actually asked correctly.
The host is struggling.
Yes, I think everybody's struggling here on this round of Drunk Girl Trivia. All right, final one from my daughter Caitlin from the wharf in Fort Lauderdale.
He delivered the Gettysburg Address. Question mark.
Okay, he delivered the
Gettysburg?
Oh my God.
Did you write these wrong to set her up?
No, I did not.
Did you spell it wrong? Did you spell Gettysburg
No,
wrong?
it's spelled correct.
Is this a Kevin Ralston setup?
This is not a setup. No, I would not do that to my own daughter.
He delivered the Gettysburg Address. Question mark.
Okay, so she's even giving you the punctuation.
Question mark.
There's no way anybody.
So you can see it was written out. Gettysburg Address.
There's no way.
You say there's
Oh.
no way.
Not an ice cube's chance in hell.
Oh, wait, I think she's got something more to say here. What are you saying, Caitlin?
You need me to say it? He delivered the Gettysburg Address.
Okay, see, there you go. So she did get it right.
Gatys? Really?
No,
she didn't.
She got the Berg right on
Berg
the second
was right,
part,
but then she changed it
but
to
then she changed
gay.
Gady.
So she has two wrong answers, but within the two wrong, there is a right
She went
answer.
Gettysburg,
Yeah.
and then she went Gettysburg.
If you took the two wrong, cleaned up the fat, you get a right answer. in there.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
Between the two, she actually asked
partial
the question
credit.
right.
I give her partial credit.
Any chance Cheyenne from those questions can get this correct? We're looking for Abraham Lincoln. What do you think, Virginia?
No,
No.
there's no way.
No way.
I'm offended you're asking me.
Okay, all right. I think we all know the answer. Cheyenne?
Jeffrey Epstein. Who is it?
Jeffrey Epstein.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah.
That's it from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, from Drunk Girl Trivia 2021.
Okay, there you go. All
Wow.
right. Yeah. Jeffrey Epstein did not do the Gettysburg Address.
I miss doing drunk girl trivia.
Do you know you
Hell
don't?
no.
Yeah. I was going to say, no, you can't miss that at all. So there you go. All right. Cheyenne remains 0 for everything. She's never actually gotten one correct ever.
Yay, Team Cheyenne and Caitlin.
Yeah,
Gettysburg.
all right, yeah.
I like this. I mean,
What a
I'm
combo of those two, huh?
a big fan.
Sounds like a fun weekend out. So I'm sure they'll be there for National Tequila Day tomorrow. Can't wait for that. Big thing happening in South Florida this weekend is the Rolling Loud Festival. If you love hip hop, it is about the best thing going on. And I'd seen the footage, Virginia. The stage has collapsed at Hard Rock Stadium, or at least part of it.
Yeah, thank goodness this didn't happen like during the show while people were there. Like part of the stage just completely collapsed.
Yeah, crazy. So I don't know. Are they going to be able to get that put up before A$AP Rocky goes on tonight? I think it's with as many artists as they have to be starting this in the afternoon.
They better get their stage reinforced or figure out what the hell went wrong. That could have been epically bad.
Yeah.
Things collapsing in Miami, kind of a big thing right now.
Yeah.
I mean, that would have been national news.
Sure.
More stuff is collapsing. What the hell, Miami?
Mm-hmm. It's a big bill. So A$AP Rocky, you've got tonight. He's the one that's dating Rihanna now. Rick Ross also is going to be there on stage. Tomorrow, you've got Travis Scott, Kodak Black, Young Thug, Sway Lee, Roddy Ricch. Sunday is Post Malone, Megan Thee Stallion, DaBaby, Tyga, T-Pain, Fetty Wap, Lil Uzi Vert, and Gucci Mane.
I mean, what a bill.
Yeah, it really is. If you like hip-hop, there's not a better concert in the country for it, and it means that Hard Rock's going to be going off as well. They've got a Sports Illustrated swimsuit party going on there tonight. Megan Thee Stallion is going to be there. She's on the cover, I think, of the new...
She is.
Yeah, and also Chantel Jeffries is going to be doing the after party. That is going to be tonight and tomorrow. And we were wondering, like, who is Chantel Jeffries? Why do we know that name? Well, she's basically dated about everybody famous, including Logan Paul, Puff Daddy's son. She was with Deshaun Jackson, Travis Scott, Wilmer Valderrama, Diplo. MGK,
She's
Machine Gun Kelly.
She's an American DJ. She's super hot, it says.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
so she's doing that thing.
Pretty smoking hot.
Shaquille O'Neal is going to be at the Day or Night Club tomorrow, DJing as Diesel. So the Hard Rock is going to be a hot place to be this weekend in South Florida. A couple other good shows. Sublime with Rome and Dirty Heads are going to be in the Abacoa Amphitheater on Sunday.
That should be a pretty good crowd, I think.
It's going to be a great crowd. Absolutely. And there's also some good stuff going on at Old School Square in Delray Beach. King Crimson is on tonight. And then on Sunday, they got Living Color and Hoobastank is going to be playing. If you want to check out some sports stuff, Marlins are in town. They lost last night to the Padres. We'll probably keep that going all throughout the weekend. Tomorrow, they're doing their beer fest. So they're like, if we bribe people with beer, they might show up.
It works for me.
Yeah. Inter Miami, CF. Little soccer on Sunday. They're taking on Philadelphia Union at DRV PNK Stadium in Fort Lauderdale.
We love them.
Yeah, that'd be fun. If you got decent weather, check that out. A couple cool drinking events. You got the Lauderdale Brewery and Taproom 7th anniversary all weekend long, and they're celebrating National Tequila Day at the Wharf, Fort Lauderdale, and also in Miami.
Oh my gosh, I wonder if Caitlin and her
Cheyenne.
crew.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll probably be there at some point.
It's awesome.
You can go see them and maybe be on her Drunk Girl Trivia. National Tequila Day is tomorrow, and they got a deal where if you order a Casa Noble tequila shot, you'll get a free Corona. With that.
Oh, double fisted.
Yes. Sangria Saturday is going down at Huizenga Plaza in Fort Lauderdale to check out. Cars and Coffee at the Palm Beach Outlets on Sunday, and then comedian Ron White is going to be at the Palm Beach Improv tonight and tomorrow. So that's the big stuff going on. If you want to get that dropped into your inbox every single week, sign up for our e-blast. Go to kvjshow.com. It's at the bottom of the page. You'll get all kinds of exclusive stuff on there, including what's happening. Well, if misery loves company, you're going to love the website F My Life. It is people posting up things that are going wrong in their life, so maybe you can feel a little bit better about yours. Maybe some of the stuff you actually can relate to. Somebody posted up on the website, said, today my wife made me moist cat food burgers as a prank.
Oh.
But I didn't have the heart to tell her that they actually tasted better than the ones she usually makes. So, haha, joke's on you.
That's so gross.
It's over the top. Imagine really living like that. You don't know if you're eating a cat burger.
Yeah.
And then you're laughing about it.
Yeah. Somebody else posted up, today I realized that my Glade plug-in air freshener lasts longer than any of my last relationships have.
Damn.
That is a tough realization. Today I had to bail my drunk uncle out of jail after he beat the crap out of a mime. All he had to say was that the mime was playing mind games on him.
Mime games?
Mime games. He said, I don't think he gets what mimes do.
Well, some of those mimes go over the top. They will not break character, and they can get a little in your space.
So when they run into drunk uncle, a mime's in trouble.
Yeah, but your drunk uncle needs to keep it together and not toss hands with a mime.
Yeah, the lesson here is you don't beat up the mime.
No.
Yeah, not the way to do it. Somebody said, today I decided that I was going to book an appointment to see a counselor about the high amounts of stress in my life, but forgot after I came home to an apartment that had already been burglarized.
Oh.
See, it's just, sometimes it doesn't feel like when it rains, it pours.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Today, I told my dad that I started taking jiu-jitsu lessons. He responded by laughing and saying, martial arts are for wussies. You should just get a gun.
Whatever, man. Martial arts is not for wussies.
How's your YouTube karate going?
It's going real good. In fact, I don't think anyone's going to pick a fight with us at any event now.
Oh, yeah? Well, that and your motorcycle riding.
I'm learning karate so we don't have to fight.
You're quietly becoming the biggest badass on the show.
Yeah, he is.
Virginia.
Look at him over there. Look at him. Somebody posted this on the FML site. Today, I found out that my boyfriend has been cheating on me. When I confronted him about it, he asked which girl I was talking about.
Multiple chicks.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Which girl are you talking about?
Which girl? Uh-huh. Today, my husband picked a fight with me because I have more pictures of our child on my desk at work than I do of him.
It's kind of like your parents with the dog.
Yeah, I don't think they had one of me. My dad had 85 dog photos, and they weren't his dogs. They were just random dogs.
Just dogs I like.
I remember that had happened to my mom was babysitting this kid, and I hadn't been in the house in a minute. And I walk in the house, all my pictures are gone, but this kid's pictures are on the wall, and I thought that was weird. Yeah,
right.
That is weird.
It was a weird moment.
Somebody said, today I asked one of the girls at work out on a date. She responded by filing a harassment complaint, and now I can't speak to her at all without being written up. FML.
Oh.
You talked about that a couple of times, about how challenging it might be to try to date somebody you work with now. I guess that stuff can happen.
It depends. I mean, it depends on where you work at, I think. It depends if she finds you good looking.
It just sucks that you can't ask somebody out. Like, what if he was nice about it and you can turn him down and not turn him in?
I agree.
Yeah.
The world's gone mad.
Unless he was like a pig about it. Like, hey, baby, I'd like to tap that.
That's different.
It's totally different.
You're a pig and you're a jerk.
But if you're just a guy who's seeing a pretty girl at work and takes a shot, now he gets turned in. He's never going to take a shot again.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with you. But
yeah.
I'll be canceled by noon.
All right. Well, please cancel me now so I can leave. If y'all gonna cancel me, can you speed it up?
Yeah, you have a plane to catch.
I got to get out of town.
This post on the F My Life website says, today I realize I can't wait until my daughter moves out of the house when she's 18. She's 8. That's tough.
Girl, you got a minute.
Oh, you got a minute, yes. And finally, somebody said, today my pregnancy hormones were so bad, I broke down crying because my cat sat on my husband's lap instead of mine.
I get it.
Is she crazy?
You cry about the stupidest stuff when you're pregnant.
What? Who's sitting on her?
The cat likes you more.
I can't.
There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow.
Those ugly Muscovy ducks that you see all over is apparently taking over a Florida town. It's causing some problems, too, in Lehigh Acres.
You mean those ducks? It look like they have barnacles on their face?
Yeah.
Are they real cute when they're babies and they grow up, all of a sudden they get barnacle nose?
I don't know that they're ever pretty.
Really? They're born barnacle nose ducks? BNDs?
I don't know. I don't know. You have to talk to a duck expert. I have no idea. The ones I see are all ugly. I don't even see like cute little babies of those things. They seem to go from just wherever they come from. They're always full grown and ugly.
But I thought they were cute when they were young, and as they morph into adulthood, they start getting a little...
I don't know. I've seen baby ducks, but they're ducks because I've seen their parents with them or the mama. And they look normal and fine.
But I've seen barnacle-nosed ducks with the baby ducks leading the way, and it's got barnacles all up on that bill.
Really?
But the little babies are cute and adorable.
Are they? Okay. I've not seen one that I've noticed.
All right. Cute as a baby, gross as a grown-up.
Yeah.
I don't know. Look, I'm wrong a lot.
That is true.
Mm-hmm. The Florida Fish and Wildlife is urging people to not feed the ducks because they come around a lot more. They're actually considered an invasive species, even though I guess they've been in Florida for hundreds of years. They say relocating the ducks is really the best plan of action to try to remove them from your neighborhood because people are complaining, saying what to do. And
I feel like these ducks rent a lot because they were always at places where I was renting.
The ducks rent?
Yeah, I feel like these are rental ducks. At every apartment complex I ever lived at,
they're always in apartment communities.
They were
as opposed to homeowner ducks?
I don't see them around houses so much, but I do see them in apartments. I think they're rental ducks.
They're like renting. They don't buy. They don't believe in it.
Non-committal ducks.
It's just a theory of mine. Again, I'm wrong a lot, Virginia.
Another interesting animal encounter, this time in Mississippi, and this time with a Bigfoot.
Oh.
Yes.
Is this the one that's been around for the last 4 or 5 days, this story?
I don't think it is. I know the one you're talking about. I thought maybe that was a lake in, was it North Carolina?
Did you see the footage of that one walking?
I did. People want to know if that was, it looked like somebody in a Bigfoot costume.
It looked like somebody in a Bigfoot costume.
Well, if you talk to this guy in Mississippi, apparently this isn't somebody in a Bigfoot costume. This was Bigfoot. Here's what he had to say about his Bigfoot encounter.
And I saw some trees shaking, and then I really looked and I could see the silhouette of him holding trees like that. And then when he realized I saw him, he screamed at me again, and that really scared me.
Okay, so there you go. A face-to-face encounter with Bigfoot in Mississippi.
Look, it sounds credible.
He doesn't sound intoxicated at all.
Wow.
I mean, it sets us back.
I don't know if I know what he said.
This story is even surprising to the Bigfoot Field Researchers Organization because Mississippi is near the bottom of states in Bigfoot sightings.
Wow.
But have you noticed every state has a Bigfoot now?
Yeah, they do.
They really do.
It sells, man.
It's in the bottom in Bigfoot, but it's in the top in drinking.
Yes.
Don't be so hurtful.
Well, there are 2 prison guards in Sweden that were held hostage for 9 hours on Wednesday by 2 inmates who demanded 20 pizzas as ransom.
Wow. That's the power of pizza there.
You can't almost blame them.
They weren't even trying to get out.
No.
They just said, give us pizza. We'll stay.
Pizza, yeah. The pizzas were delivered, the guards were released, and the inmates will likely face consequences, but they're like, screw it, we got pizza, man.
If you're already in there for life, why not
what the heck?
Get some free pizza?
2 South African police officers were arrested after they grabbed an innocent stranger off the street to replace a prisoner who had escaped. They're hoping nobody would notice.
Are you kidding me?
So they just wanted to fill a body. Like, hey, grab that guy. We'll just act like nothing happened.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
the level of corruption and disgusting police work.
I hear things in South Africa right now are more than chaotic. So they've got a lot of problems going on. So I guess maybe they're thinking, hey, the country's already in chaos. I don't want to get in trouble by the boss for losing this prisoner who escaped. Let's just grab that guy.
Just some innocent dude walking around.
Some innocent dude. They just...
Were they at least going, hey, man, just be cool for a little bit and act like you're a prisoner. We'll
let you out like on Thursday.
Can they at least give him a pep talk?
I think they thought nobody was going to notice or maybe you wouldn't say anything. But now if you're a prisoner in there, they'd be going, I don't know what happened. I was just a guy walking on the street and they threw me in here. I'm not supposed to be here.
But then they'll be like, sure you are.
Right.
Yeah, I'm innocent. You're all innocent in here.
Yeah, right. Imagine that. Be like, no, really, my car's out front.
It would suck to really be innocent in there because everybody says they're innocent.
Oh, if you're really legit innocent, that would be the suckiest of scenarios.
Odd story here in Toronto as a man was arrested after breaking into a woman's home. He broke in to try on her clothes and start cooking. The woman returned home to find the 35-year-old guy in her home wearing her clothes. And he cooked some food, but he also stole some of her items.
What's horrifying about that?
Yeah.
It's horrifying, but if I walk in and he's wearing one of my outfits, it does disarm me slightly. I'm like...
Slightly? Okay.
Not me. That would throw me for a loop.
Maybe he's just here for fashion, not to murder me.
Oh, okay, whatever. Tequesta, get out of here. There was a dude wearing your clothes in your kitchen making your food you would not take kindly.
I would get the hell out of Dodge, but I would be scratching my head like, was that my dress?
I feel like it makes it creepier.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, she wound up calling the cops. The guy took off, but the police found him a short time later.
Damn, he took off on her dress?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Messed up.
Yeah. Well, I think you know where this story's going. A guy in Canada was caught standing next to a lubed-up miniature horse with his pants down at about 3 a.m. He told the cops when they found him, it's not what it looks like.
It never is, buddy.
It's not what it looks like.
Oh, my gosh. That poor horse.
Apparently, he stuck with the defense, but the jury did not believe him. He was found guilty.
Good.
That poor horse.
Yeah, it was a miniature horse, too. I mean,
gosh, that makes it worse, I feel.
There's a guy in Hawaii that got arrested after he stole a fire truck to go to 7-Eleven.
Seems reasonable.
Firefighters were just responding to a medical call when the 31-year-old hopped in their truck and drove off.
They're like, damn it, we need that.
You know what happens? You get the Slurpees in you, you get all crazy.
Yeah, they then called the cops, and oddly enough, they saw the fire truck sitting at a 7-Eleven.
That's that Slurpee draw.
It makes people a madcap.
Oh, my gosh. A drunk driver in upstate New York was on his way to a party on Monday. Apparently got lost with the direction, showed up at the wrong address. And when he got there, he's like, hey, I know I'm at the wrong place. I just want to party. And they said, no, you don't. They called the cops and he got a DUI. So
I just want to
I
party.
just want to party. And this is scary. You know how it is. If you've ever been traveling on any South Florida roads, I-95, 75, the Turnpike, Mike Zellnar from Port St. Lucie was on the Florida Turnpike near Miami, and there was a truck pulling a cement mixer in front of him.
Oh, no.
And a piece of pipe weighing up to 7 pounds came pinging off the truck and smashed right into his windshield, cracking it.
Oh, my gosh.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's okay. He said he feels like he's lucky to be alive, but
He is.
reminded these people, be like, you've got to tag down your loads on these vehicles. This is dang dangerous.
Lighten your loads.
Yeah, that's right. Lighten up your loads.
I'm telling you, 95 is scary. I have seen so many things fly off of trucks.
Yeah.
So many times there'll be like chunks of gravel coming out the back of somebody's load.
Mm-hmm.
That's not cool.
No, it's not. So that's a good reminder if you're traveling on Florida highways or anywhere. Yeah, somebody's saying, Jaybird, about those Muscovy ducks that, yeah, they're totally right. Somebody said my apartment complex in Miami has tons of them. And I never see them in housing areas, just in apartments.
They're rental.
They're rental ducks.
Yeah, they're rental ducks, and their babies. The babies are very cute, and then they morph into ugly ass barnacle nose ducks.
So the barnacle nose DNA is in there somewhere. It kind of comes out.
Yeah. So that's it. They apparently only live near apartment complexes, and they're beautiful when they're babies, and then they get ugly.
Blowing my mind, Ralston.
I always see them drinking from like gasoline puddles. You ever see that? It's pretty depressing.
Yeah,
it's got the rainbow on the wall.
I'm not kidding you. I saw one of them murder another one.
What?
It pushed it off a roof, and that thing it broke its neck. I witnessed the whole thing.
Duck on duck?
Duck on duck crime.
Wow. Okay.
Ducked up.
All right. There you go. All right. Well, it is time once again for another round of.
He's producer Dennys, and he knows when you're high. He's producer Dennys,
And he's one hell of a guy.
Oh, yeah, he is. Okay.
Get in the
Jaybird.
spirit?
Are you coughing because you heard somebody take a drag
you
off
take
a
a big
bong?
rip?
No, but my Fresco went down the wrong hole.
That's what that is.
You're
huh?
allergic to water.
I think I am.
It's sparkling water, but it's still water.
You're right.
Yeah.
I'm tapping out.
Okay, we've got Justin on here from Green Acres. Hello, Justin.
Good morning, KVJ. How you guys doing this morning?
Great. All right, we're going to see if you can trick Dennys here. He's going to try to determine if you are high or not with a couple of interesting questions. What do you got for him here, Dennys?
First question, Justin. What doll would you want to bring to life and then hang out with?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to have to go with my man Jason over here and get a G.I. Joe doll and hang out with him all day.
Damn.
I like.
That's a good answer.
That
You
is.
are whispering sweet nothings in my ear, and I'm loving it.
Okay.
Justin, when was the last time you saw a waterbed?
Okay. That's a great question.
I mean, it's been so long.
I think my mom, Big Linda, still has one.
What?
Yeah, she's real old school.
Wow.
I got to say, I probably haven't seen one since I was like maybe 10 years old, but those things were the best thing ever.
They were so cool.
They came and went.
They did.
Not really good for doing anything on them.
They're tough to move around on.
They are.
But anytime I went to a friend's
I heard
house, they
stories
have.
of it popping and then water spewing everywhere in the room.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that'd be the worst.
So what do we do?
Technology, though, now.
Yeah.
Ultimate waterbed. All right. I digress. Let's see. Third question. If you had to take any food and then turn it into a sport, what would you do?
Oh.
What if there was like an ice cream mountain and you can like ski off of it?
Oh, dude.
Oh, wow.
that's a great
Ice
answer.
cream ski.
I was thinking maybe pancake ball.
Pancake ball.
Pancake ball.
They play pancake ball.
That's what you got to figure out. That's the fun part.
Oh, okay. All right.
I mean, it goes from batter to flat.
Well, no, you use the pan. Never mind. I was gonna say you use it as rackets.
Or maybe kayaking in a chocolate river.
Oh,
This guy's got too many
this
ideas.
guy's playing to the bird.
He is.
Yeah, he is.
In all answers, yeah.
Another listener that wants to hook up with you.
All right, take it easy.
Okay, Dennys, how you feeling about Justin here? Think he might be high or not?
He's tricky.
He's fun.
He's fun. He's got great answers. I mean,
Yeah, he does.
some of the best I've heard.
He sounds smart.
Sounds smart. I am getting just the slightest. I'm gonna lean slightly high on him.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think this cat's a little high.
He's
There you
tricky
are.
though. I'm just slightly leaning high on him.
Slight high vibe. Justin, Denny's ruling is that you're high. Are you?
I'm high, and now I'm hungry.
Oh, nice.
Look at you.
You know what to say, baby.
Come
Yeah.
over. We'll play pancake balls.
Yeah.
Let's go. We go skiing on Ice Cream Mountain as well.
Yeah,
Dude,
man.
you're saying all the right things.
man. Good stuff. All right, thank you, Justin. All right, we've also got Christine here from Coconut Creek. Hello, Christine.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Okay, is she high or not?
I
Okay.
want to say I'm so excited to be calling. I love your guys' freaking show.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Very
Got a
kind.
fired up girl here.
Love you
She's
too.
ready to play. Okay, Denny's, what do you got for Christine?
All right, Christine. First question: could you outswim an Alaskan king crab? They swim
Oh, yeah, definitely.
at 7 miles an hour.
Did they really?
I don't think I could.
7 miles an hour,
7
huh?
miles an hour, that's a little scary.
Those things are
Wow.
delicious.
Yes, I
They can
could.
swim right in my mouth.
7 miles an hour seems like that's very fast for a human.
So I watched the video. It's insane. They swim with their back legs.
Really?
They go above their head and they flutter, kind of like hummingbirds.
I don't think 7 miles an hour is fast for a human. No.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I mean, I think the average
Yeah,
human
you're right.
runs at
Yeah,
17
right.
miles an hour. So, I mean, to swim at 7, I think that's impressive.
Very impressive.
With the water, resistance,
We
bruh.
run 17 on average.
On average, yeah.
I
Average human
don't.
runs 17 miles an hour.
You don't.
I run like 8.
I
Yeah.
run like 4.
Yeah, world-class sprinters do 24 miles an hour.
Wow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
God.
Dang, Ralston's blowing mine.
It feels like really fast, Ralston. I don't want to say you're wrong, but it feels like really fast.
Okay, look it up.
Let's see. Second question. What's the sweatiest you've ever been?
Oh, gosh. I was working in Singapore one time, and I was dripping with sweat, like, all over my entire body with full pants and clothes on because I was working construction site. It was the grossest thing ever because it's just so hot there.
In Singapore?
Must be.
Yeah.
Wow, what a fun adventure.
How about that? Yeah. Could you say that again? I think Jaybird was kind of getting a little bit fired up there. Yeah.
I used to build cruise ships, so I used to travel all over and build the ships, and I was in Singapore for 6 weeks.
You just made Jaybird and Suits horny.
Yeah. Cruise ship sweating.
I was sweating all over my body. Yeah. Okay. That's a good answer.
You ever try to change a shirt while sweaty? It's so hard.
It is, yeah.
How hard is it?
Okay, time for one more question here. Is Christine high or not? What's your question, Denny's?
Christine, would you rather drink a gallon of Hawaiian punch or get punched by a Hawaiian?
I love Hawaiian Punch. I used to drink it out of a can and a straw.
Okay. She
I
loves
think she's
it.
going drink.
She's going
Yeah,
punch.
yeah,
over
yeah,
to punch
yeah,
out of Hawaii.
It's not
Yeah.
that much.
In one sitting, a gallon?
A gallon's not much.
I've
Yeah.
seen some big Hawaiian people.
Yeah, I could drink a gallon of it.
Really? A gallon does feel like a lot.
The Hawaiian
You have to
punch?
chug
Yeah,
a gallon
no,
to
I
be so
definitely don't want to get hit by anybody.
Bird could do that in 3 minutes.
Thank you for a gallon of Hawaiian punch is not that much.
If you
guys.
drink
No.
a gallon of Hawaiian punch and then a Hawaiian punched you afterwards,
well, that's a
In the
different
stomach.
Yeah.
in the
I'd
stomach.
throw up red all over their face.
I love it.
What do you think about Christine here? Is she high, Denny's, or not?
I mean, she definitely sounds like she could be high. I don't know if she's putting on a voice.
It's an
Though. It cuts
act.
a little over the top.
I guess that's what you got to figure out. Is she acting or not?
She was fun too.
She was fun.
She likes cruising. She likes sweating.
She loves Hawaiian punch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with my initial gut feeling. I think I'm gonna go not high.
Not high.
You got it.
Yeah.
She was good there, though.
Not a boy.
I can see Bird agreed with me.
Not a
on
boy.
that.
Okay, that was good job, though, Christine.
9 o'clock hour is usually my smoking time. So when he called me, I was like, "Oh, I'm about to be." So I'm like, "I'll wait."
Okay.
That's funny.
So she's pre-high.
Pre-high, but no time like the present, right?
Pre-high. There you go. I know. Yeah,
I'm
you're
so
right.
glad to be on the show, you guys. I love you so much. I listen to the podcast afterwards, everything.
Very nice.
Very cool.
Very
Friday.
nice. That
We
is
love
very
you.
nice, yeah. And somebody just sent in this stoner tip. They say, smoke a blunt and only put Visine in one eye. Now you've been sent home from work for pink eye and you can go fishing.
It's fantastic.
Fishing.
Whatever you do. Yeah, I don't know. Fishing? Yeah. Okay, there you go. And also on that, in comparison, Michael Phelps swims 6 miles an hour. So that crab
Is
outswims
faster. They're built
faster
for
than
it.
Michael Phelps.
Oh, we should. Phelps racing a crab would be the most amazing video ever.
Olympics.
Yes.
Phelps versus crab.
Phelps versus crab is awesome.
Yeah. They did that goofy show. Remember that Man versus Animal?
I do,
yes.
Where a guy was like racing a cheetah or something like that?
Yes.
Yeah, a hungry cheetah. Great idea. Well, Virginia is got a birthday. It's going to be coming up on Tuesday, but she's going to be with family on Tuesday. So this is the last day before your birthday that you're going to be here in studio with us. So we got to do some happy birthday stuff for you. We got some balloons up and some Mardi Gras looking stuff.
I love all the decorations. You guys give me like a crown in the New Orleans Saints colors.
Yeah,
That was
Love it.
definitely my idea.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love all the fun party balloons. You hung up banners and
Yep.
signs.
That was
and
my idea. Me and Kevin hung them up last night together.
Yeah.
I can tell they're hung up by you because they're hung up perfectly straight, Jay
Yeah,
Burr.
absolutely.
Yes.
It was all me. One of the other gifts that I'm giving to you, and I think you're going to love it, I'm going to take care of the dirt next week for you. I will do the dirt for you.
What a gift.
Happy birthday.
When I'm out of town, you got this?
Happy birthday. I got it until Kevin tells me I need to not do it anymore.
So about 7 a.m. on Monday.
I'll get one story.
I believe we've got a couple of surprises for you, including a little food. It's going to be coming in here, Virginia, which is always important when you have a birthday celebration.
Oh,
Look what we got here. Okay.
Oh,
Bring it on
I
in.
love this
Look at
place.
that. I do love.
Voodoo
Voodoo Bayou.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, they have so much great food.
Just like
wow.
home.
Thank
Yeah.
you, guys.
They got a bag of
Oh,
beverage,
that
too.
was so sweet.
Bag of beverage.
I
at
see
all that.
bottles. I hear bottles.
Wow.
Who do we have
Your
here?
favorite?
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Looks like some champagne.
champagne.
What is that? Is a bottle of some kind of elixir. What that is
It's part
there.
of the drink that we're going to be making for you today.
Voodoo Bayou is over in downtown at the Gardens, and they do some pretty yummy Cajun food.
What is the beverage that does it have a name, and what
So-
does it have in it?
So
typically?
today the beverage is going to be called the Vicious V. Also known as our French I-95 at the restaurant. So if you did want to enjoy it when you come in, it is called the French I-95. But today it'll be known as the Vicious V in honor
love
of
it.
Virginia. So I'm going to grab some ice and I'm going to get this cocktail started for you, okay?
Okay.
I love a champagne cocktail.
Okay,
so
good
this is
deal.
very exciting.
All right, so we're getting some of that is going on. And I know that some other people have been involved, not just Voodoo Bayou with your surprise, Virginia. Randy, our program director, she reached out to your last morning show that you were on. Remember that one?
Oh, yes.
Yes. And they sent some very interesting audio and video of Virginia from back in the day. Now, Virginia's been on this show for 22 years.
You old?
So you've got to go back to a very young Virginia. Is this the first morning show you were ever on, Virginia?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. This was the first.
And were you the host as well, co-host? What were you doing on
it was
there?
just like this. It was two dudes and me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But this was in Biloxi, Mississippi, correct?
Yes.
Okay, what I find very interesting in this, you'll listen, is just how fired up Virginia's accent is. Now, if you listen
extra
now,
country?
if you listen now, you're like, oh my gosh, she's got that twang and sounds Cajun and all that. You should have listened when she only lived 1 hour from New Orleans. Here's some of the audio from the video that we have of Virginia from back in the day doing radio in Biloxi, Mississippi.
Patrick and I have been training for 6 months for this event, and I'm so sorry to all you little kids that we had to smoke you. But I mean, that's just talent.
Smoke you.
You are so country, and you're still lipping.
Still lipping.
Still talking trash.
Still talking trash to kids.
To children.
Yes, the children back in the
We
day.
have to smoke you.
Smoke you.
All three of us, I don't think I can speak for both of these guys. We get out of bed in the morning just like, yeah, it's time to go to work.
She gets out of bed like that. We just gotta drag it.
Okay, maybe it's just me, but it's really fun. We really have a good time.
You sound a lot like Dolly Parton, doesn't she? Doesn't Virginia then sound like Dolly Parton now?
If Dolly Parton was smoking and sucking on helium.
Okay.
You kind of look like Elaine.
Well, thank you. Get out. That's what she does.
You kind of look like Elaine. I love that. Boy, if this isn't twang right here.
Well, thank you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
You're so country.
Oh, man.
Oh, I kind of like country Virginia.
Wow, well, thank you.
I think you should make it more southern on the air, Virginia.
Well, thank you.
Well, thank you. How
That's
about that?
hilarious.
Isn't that great? All right, so we'll post that video so you can see Virginia from back in the day. We got Voodoo Bayou whooping up some cocktails. How is it, Virginia? You got one over there?
Oh, it's delicious. You got to
Oh,
get
man.
one. Oh, it's so good.
What all is in this cocktail? I see the champagne. What else do we have
So
there?
it is a champagne-based cocktail. So we have fresh lemon juice, we have a whale gin in there, and we have champagne.
Wow.
Beautiful.
It is so yummy.
And just
Wet.
just a touch of simple syrup, just to make it a little sweet, just like you, Virginia.
Just a hint.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you know what Virginia would say to that?
Well, thank you.
Well, thank you. I like it. Oh, we got food. We got cocktails. We got all kinds of good stuff going on here. Celebrating Virginia's upcoming birthday early next week. Voodoo Bayou was just in here. They had all kinds of great food that they brought in. I saw there's some collard greens here, which I love. Chicken wings, fried chicken.
Fried chicken. They brought Jay Bird a cheese waffle, which he loves.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
They're back to doing events now over at Voodoo Bayou.
Really?
Post-COVID. You can do like parties and everything now. So.
Dang.
Partying.
Yeah, partying. Yeah.
Okay, good stuff.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Voodoo Bayou.
Yes, I'm very, very excited. Look, I almost bought you breakfast today.
Now you don't need to.
Yeah, it's great stuff. All right, so we got a little partay going on here, getting ready for the weekend. And it sounds like you guys are about ready to start singing, which is good because we got a little song association game.
Okay.
I got a little food party, some cocktails going. It's Friday, celebrating Virginia's birthday.
Woohoo!
Oh, I mean, you want to hear on a Friday. We just need a little sing-along now. That's all we need.
Let's do it.
Okay. Song association game. I'm going to give you a word, and you've got to come up with a popular song with that word in it within 3 seconds. Okay, we got Virginia, Jaybird, and Dennys all competing here.
So distracted.
I saw there's like biscuits, a cheese waffle in front of you, and I know
There's-
you're trying to eat all healthy. You're over there knocking down some green beans.
There's banana pudding, cheese waffle, biscuits.
How's a man supposed to do this, Danny?
Jaybird is seriously struggling.
I'm struggling.
Tough day. Tough day. Okay, here we go. Virginia, you're up first here. Your word is friend.
You got what I need, but you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need.
There you
But
go. A
you say he's
little tribute
just
to
a
Biz
friend.
Marquis, who
Rest in
just
peace.
passed this last week.
Rest in
Yes.
peace, Biz.
Okay, Virginia's got herself a point. Okay, next up, Jaybird, your word is paradise.
Almost paradise.
We're knocking on heaven's door.
There you go. That was a Mike Reno. We sang that. Lead singer of Loverboy, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Boy.
Oh, yeah. We all knew that, Kev.
No, we didn't.
Of course not.
Okay, Dennys, your word in the song association game is voyage.
Fantastic voyage. Ride,
Ride, zippity slide.
Come along and ride on a fantastic ride, zippity slide.
Living in the city.
Okay.
I haven't heard that song in a while.
All right, everybody's got a point in round one. Virginia, your next word song association game is parents.
Parents just don't understand.
Okay.
Okay,
Here's the situation. My parents went away on a week's vacation and they left the keys to the brand new Porsche. Should I take it? Of course.
that's awesome.
That was awesome.
Okay, Jaybird, your word is softly.
Kissing him softly, and in his words, kissing him softly.
Killing?
Whatever. I mean, it's the song. No?
No.
No.
Oh, my gosh.
Here's your parting gift. It's a cheese waffle.
Yes.
You know what? I'm back.
There's some biscuits calling you.
Oh, there is just a tray full of this.
Oh, so many biscuits, Kevin.
Okay, Dennys, your word song association game is check.
Check it, wreck it. Let's begin.
Party on, party people.
There you go.
Check it.
Okay. All right.
Oh, man.
Very nice. Dennys, pulling that one out.
Nice, Dennys.
Okay, Virginia.
You weren't even singing Whoop.
I started it.
You weren't even singing Whoop. There it is, and he gives you credit.
I mean, yours didn't really count, though.
It's cheese waffle. Sit down.
That was the right lyrics, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was. He's
Killing
making
it.
fun because he didn't get a point last turn.
Yeah, he's just mad.
Yeah, you got the wrong name. Kissing me softly. Yeah.
Kissing me softly.
That ain't it.
Can you not eat celery in the microphone, you dumbass?
It's the crunchiest.
It's the crunchiest food on the
You
planet.
got to hear that?
Okay, Virginia, your word is knock.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Hey, 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 hey.
Technically, that's knocking.
Oh.
Knock, knock, knocking.
Okay.
He
all
does
right.
say knock twice.
Okay.
But is the title of the song? Or you
No,
just-
it's okay. She's got to sing
got
part
it.
of it.
Yeah.
I'll give it to
Wow.
you.
Whoa. Maybe you need a
You
cheese
pass.
waffle.
Kissing me softly is next.
Okay, Jaybird, your word is vibrations.
Feel no good vibrations.
That's right.
Sweet
sensations.
I still got the words wrong on that.
Okay, Dennys, I am going to give you the word quit.
I can't quit you. It's not like a big we doing movie quotes or songs.
That is a movie quote.
Too legit to quit. Hi, hi. Too legit. Too legit to quit. Hi, hi.
Too legit.
Okay, too legit. Okay, here we go. Final round. You've got Virginia in the lead. 3-2 over the boys.
I mean, we're taking a dive. It's her birthday.
Okay, let's see if we can give her a tough one here. Virginia, your word is bliss.
Set adrift on memory, bliss of you.
Okay,
that's a tough one, too.
Wow. You're making me dance.
And on. All right, Virginia is going to finish with a perfect score. Okay, Jaybird, your word is jam.
Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it.
That's right. Jam on it. Way to pull that one out. And Dennys, your final word song association game is DJ.
DJ, get the DJ.
What?
Yeah, I mean, like, get the
Hey
DJ.
DJ, we'll play that song, keep me dancing
All night long.
Hey DJ.
Hang the DJ, hang the DJ,
There's,
hang the DJ.
Hey Mr. DJ.
A
John
DJ
A.
saved my life.
Yeah, there's a few.
Hang the DJ. I forgot. I don't think that's the name of it, but that's the chorus. Hang the DJ, hang the DJ, hang the DJ.
Okay, yeah, that would
Hang the
work.
DJ.
That would
That's
work.
Morrissey.
Yeah,
It sounds like very Morrissey.
It's very sad.
It's very sad and
Don't be a DJ at his party then.
yeah, that's why he wants to hang him.
Yeah, no doubt. This is kind of thought-provoking. These are products whose actual use is far from its original purpose. A lot of things you may not even realize, like the internet. Originally, it was developed so scientists could communicate. Now it's where you get your free porn.
Yeah.
That's kind of a departure from why they actually created the internet. Who would ever thought that it would have graduated to something so extreme? I didn't realize this. The Slinky was originally designed during World War II to help sensitive instruments remain steady on ships And apparently the engineer who was working on them once knocked one off his desk, and it accidentally went from the desk to the chair to the floor. And he's like, that's kind of cool. Let's see if it walks downstairs, alone or in pairs. And does it make a slinkety sound? And then it became a toy.
Never really cared for the Slinky. Kind of thought it was overrated. We always broke it within a day.
You did, huh?
Yeah, we would stretch
Hamburger
it out.
hands.
Well, we would stretch it out.
What was even worse was the plastic Slinky.
I remember that.
The rainbow colored one that would always snap and break and get twisted.
Brutal.
Yeah, it was. Other products whose actual use is far from its original purpose. Somebody's arguing the History Channel. How does a show about secret relationships between aliens and the Illuminati qualifies history?
Well, MTV.
Yeah, music television.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not even what it was for. Also, WD-40 was developed as a rust preventative, and its initials, WD, actually means water displacement. And now people use it to lubricate mechanical parts.
Look at this.
Yeah, I know. Created for one thing and completely used for another. And, I mean, if we're honest, the eggplant emoji. Do you think the creator really imagined it would always go with the peach?
Nope.
Is that how it was created?
They never knew it was going to be phallic.
Yeah. Well, you got the Rolling Loud Festival going to be at Hard Rock Stadium kicking off today as soon as they repair the stage that collapsed.
Whoopsie.
They'll be getting that going on.
Thank God it collapsed when nobody was there.
Yeah.
I mean, if nobody's dancing around on it and it collapses, you got to take that up with the guys that built the stage.
You don't want to
Somebody
be the
needs
first performer on it.
No.
You hope they're light.
Jeez, guys, get it together.
Right. So you got the concerts kind of kicking back into full swing with that going on at Hard Rock Stadium for 3 days this weekend. Next weekend is a massive concert weekend. You've got Dave Matthews coming in for his 2 nights at I Think Financial Amphitheater. Then you got Justin Bieber at FTX Arena next weekend. And then next Sunday, you've got Green Day, Weezer, and Fall Out Boy at Hard Rock Stadium.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's going to be a little bit of a different mix.
Wow.
So that's some cool stuff. And if you're a big Weezer fan, Jay Bird, I don't know if you heard, but they're going to be releasing 4 albums next year, all based on the seasons. So a new album each season from Weezer next year.
Can't say they're not workhorses.
Yeah. They're putting in the time, so a lot of big stuff. If you want to find out everything going on this weekend in South Florida, just go sign up for our KVJ Weekly E-Blast. We put that on there so you don't miss out any cool events. You don't waste your weekend time. You know, it's precious. Just go to kvjshow.com at the bottom of the page. You just put in your email address. It's that simple to sign up, and then you'll be on the list and get the E-Blast every single week on Friday. All right, Bird, we got an After the Show podcast coming up on YouTube, live in just about 10 minutes. Before we get there, though, wrap it up with your thought for the day.
Count your life by smiles, not tears. Count your age by friends, not years. Happy birthday, Virginia.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.